No need to worry about getting hit here. Technique, timing, accuracy. Let's get to it. Okay, now work on your kicks. Good, now show me your low kicks. Let's go. All right, swap your focus to the next set. You got short time. Nice form, good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Good. Let's see some punch combos. Now. All right, show me your overhands now. 30 seconds. One. That's how we utilize the bag. Great job today. partner in here today, so focus on your techniques, all right? Now focus on landing elbows. Perfect. Now throw in some straights. Good, good. Moving on now. All right, we got more work to do on that bag. Let's drill it again. Let's go hit the bags today. I want to see good technique and form. You got it? Punches together. Let's see some kicks now. All right, swap to high kicks. Let's go. seconds left. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather.
right, so here is Islam Makhachev. His future undeniably is in the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest lightweights of all time. No longer in the shadow of Khabib Nurmagomedov. Remarkable, the body of work he has put forth in the octagon thus far.
It's so hard to beat Islam Makhachev because the expectation was on him from day one to be great. He's done it. He's done it time and time again. He's exceeded the expectation, and that's because he has all the skills. Great wrestling, great grappling, great striking. The man can do it all inside the octagon, and that is why he will long be remembered even when he's done with the sport.
And of course, the late great Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, not here, but front of mind for all of these athletes and coaches here tonight. Islam Makhachev has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Golden.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. There it is, left cross from Makhachev. A lot of elite lightweights have been on the wrong end of that.
And knocked these guys out. Islam has knocked people out with that left cross. It's his best punch. He's so calm and confident and knows that if he misses, his level change right to the takedown, which is always preferred for Makhachev.
All right, so he's got the wrestling going early as he secures the takedown. Now we see how it goes on the ground.
He said that he wanted to get a takedown early in the fight. He got that done. I mean, early in the fight, he already has heard, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here.
I mean,
oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Makhachev gets back up here. All right, so close call moments ago, we almost hit the shower curtain. part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown, so maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change this, but right now it doesn't seem like he has any answer.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
And right into side control. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. Trying to finish the armbar now. All he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, looks to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Oh! Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Big power shot there.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, again.
Oh, trying to finish this fight.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
And still the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world, and when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Golden.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion, and that is exactly the way he goes out. After one of the better performances of his UFC career here tonight, he gets the win by TKO. Ultimately, it was a flurry of strikes that closed the show, and it's always great to see a fighter exhale after a win like this. He's been subdued at times after wins, but celebrating with his
go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. This is my call-ups. You got it? Punches to the head now. Let's go. Go, go, go. All right, mix your punches up with some combos. Nice. Now some punches to the body. You got more. Good. New set. Here we go. Come on now, a little bit more. I need more volume. Come on, keep working here. It will happen. I want to see more shots. You got 30. Get active. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting that bag and build that strength and power in your punches. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches. There's no punches coming at you, so you got time to focus on perfecting your technique. Work, work, work. All right, no elbows, go. Make it happen. Good work. Let's change the punches now. New set. Next. Let's go. Dig deep. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Step up your game. Come on. Strikes in. Finish before the bell. nice. That's how you hit some leather. Nice form. Good technique in the bag today. Let's keep that up. Here we go, kid. Let's work in your boxing. I want you to land with bad intentions today, and don't worry about your sparring partner. That's what he gets paid for. That's it. Keep it up. Nice. Try your hand speed with some combos. Come on, a little more. Step inside. Bang, you got it. Hey, good job. Throw your strikes now. That's the way. Nice block. Good strikes. Okay, let's jump on the next one. Go. Come on, keep working here. It'll happen. I know you're better than this. 30 to go. Strike more. Nice hands in there, kid. Good job setting up those shots. Technique and timing on the bag today, all right? Come on, let's tighten this up a little bit. A few more shots. going. Focus on those shots. Push! Let's go, show me some strikes. Come on now, get after it! You got 20 seconds. Short time. Good work. Next set now. That's how we utilize a bag. Great job today. Good work in the bag today. Get some water and let's keep working.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vicious. And now, introduce his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chris Carter.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Our big win for him his last time out. That came by TKO, as we referenced on the walkout. Challenges, though, are only going to get bigger, badder, and better from here. Round one is underway. We'll see if he can get off to a good start. All right, champ, confidence was high in the fighter meeting. He said, if you have a striking advantage like I do, decision's not good enough.
Well, I mean, he's trying to find that flow state where he knows that he can see everything. He can hit you and not get hit in return. Oh! When he's able to do that, he's hard to beat for anyone in the UFC.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Man, no surprise to see him strike well, but he's on another level here tonight. Precision, accuracy, he's got it all going.
You know, John, we were talking about this at the top, right? If he stays on his feet, he was going to hold an advantage. What I did not expect was for him to just completely have his way. Look at the moment right now, that's exactly what's happening.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily. Caution to the wind and all of these bombs. No good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Solid punch lands for him.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Seconds remain in the round. Keeping him honest with the jab.
Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
There it is again, another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Man, stop it if you will. Chris Carter, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
the official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Chris Heiner.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Hands to leather, let's get the timing right on your strikes. Give me some elbows now, let's go. Perfect. Now throwing some straights. Okay, switch it up. Let's see it. New set now, go! You got 30 seconds. Ten seconds left. Good work in that bag today. Get some water. Nice form, good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out. You throw. Change the punches now. Up to striking, go. Connect some punches together. Nice job. Next set now. You gotta push there. Come on, pick it up. Let's go. 20 seconds left. That's how we utilize the bag. Great job today. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather. Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions, all right? Let's go. Doing great. Next one. Combos in there. Now land some kickboxing combos. Time for something else. Let's go. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting that bag and build that strength and power in your punches. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches. No need to worry about getting hit here. Technique, timing, accuracy. Let's get to it. Striking now. Focus on striking. Good. New set. Here we go. You got 20. Nice, that's how you hit some leather. Nice form, good technique in the bag today. Let's keep that up. All right, let's get in there and move. Come on, pick it up, let's go. Step it up a little bit. What I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Okay, now work on your kicks. Okay, leg kicks now. That's how we utilize a bag. Great job today. Good work in the bag today. Get some water and let's keep working. Throw those hands today, kid. Come on, keep it busy in there. There we go. Good shot. Nice. Defense. I want to see more defense. All right, let's see what those hands can do to the body. That's it. Keep working. Okay, show me some body shots now. Now you're learning. Nice work. Those strikes will give something to think about. That's the one. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. That's the one. Keep going, next set. Work, work, work. To go. You got 10 seconds. I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chris Hyder. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Ready, John? Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1, and we will find out the extent to which this young man is ready for prime time as he takes his shot at a ranked opponent for the first time.
This is what he wanted, right? This is what you want as a fighter. You dream of these moments. Let's see if he can capitalize. A ranking is on the line for this young man.
Well, Coach Thompson said that he can tell when his athlete is flowing and fighting on instinct, and those are the expectations for tonight.
Yeah, the expectation is for him to get to that flow state, to show that he's better and show that he's in his zone, but not one time. Let's do it multiple times over the course of a 15-minute fight and show that you can live in your flow state.
Whittaker always ready to blitz, but moving well laterally here early on.
Yeah, nice job by the Reaper. Always bouncing on those toes, front hand moving, feinting, trying to get his... That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the opponent. Now he's back up.
And back in the day, one-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Seconds to go in the opening round. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. Clearly, can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Good. Good. Fight.
Second round here.
Nice punch to the head.
Nice job by the defensive fighter there. You know, as an athlete, you got to protect what's most important to you. That's your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Blocking your face, not getting cut, limiting the damage is so important when inside the octagon. This young man has done that time and time again, and his blocking game is on point tonight.
Whitaker's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing this shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rogers called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Chris Heiner.
All right, so credit, of course, to the ranked fighter for putting his number on the line against an unranked fighter, but that top 15 now going to look different next week.
John, he assured us that he was ready for this moment. He went out there and he delivered. What a beautiful performance.
All right, so here's the proud Kiwi, the proud Maori, Kai Kara-France, tremendous flyweight contender, undeniable power, great grappling, and not unlike a lot of these fighters at City Kickboxing, whole new revamped strength and conditioning program, giving these guys a lot of confidence coming in.
Just always searching for answers. How do I improve? How do I get better? Kai Kara-France showed that he's improving still, and he did get better between one fight to the next. He's a great striker. He's a really good grappler. He's a guy that has long lived atop this division. He's fought for the belt. He's looking to work his way back towards another championship opportunity.
And in terms of the death touch, right, the one-punch knockout power, a rare trait at 125, Kai Kara-France has it. Well, you want to talk about a UFC champion with that proverbial extra gear. Enter the cannibal Alexandre Pantoja, the standard upon which all flyweights are judged, and I can't even relate to this man's physical and mental toughness. Nothing like watching this guy compete.
Yeah, and all the way back to the Ultimate Fighter, you knew that this kid was special. You knew that if he kind of connected all of the dots, he could be world champion. He's done that. His wrestling's improved. His power, though, is what separates him from most at 125 pounds. He's a very exciting champion. I love Alexandre Pantoja.
Hardened by life experience during his formative years, a lot of you fondly recall him saying after winning the world title, "Are you proud of me now, Dad?"
Oh, man, that was awesome.
The cannibal Alexandre Pantoja. Tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the Undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. The cannibal Alexandre Pantoja, must-see TV across a tremendous flyweight reign. Chasing further greatness tonight as he tries to go down as one of the greatest 125-pound fighters ever.
Jay, I think the world of this kid. I think this man is as good as anyone we have seen in this division since Demetrius Johnson. Wrestling, cardio, base pressure, and confidence. That's next level.
Well, as usual, Pantoja trying to take the fight to the challenger with immediacy.
Yeah, right away. I love watching Pantoja fight, man. I love his aggressiveness, his durability. I love his big power, and I love his willingness and ability to go and take people down.
Oh, that's a big cross from Pantoja now.
Pantoja will pepper you with the jab, and then he drops that cross on you. Beautiful job by the champ.
Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him. Oh!
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, man, there it is again. You've heard about that Pantoja cross. He's barely missed with it tonight.
Well, he's barely missed with it, and he has a belief in it that he can knock people out.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Man, there it is again. It's been body kicks and bunches tonight.
He better tuck that elbow. You cannot take all those body kicks.
France's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Great block there.
Great first round out of the flyweights. Round 2 coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yeah.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is handling right now. He's got all the skills for him tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions, but a basketball looks 6 feet tall. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean, and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Franz is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure.
That was a big shot that just landed. Yeah, I don't mean to cut you off.
Hey, man.
But at times, we got to put away the average and get back to the action. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
No, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsen.
All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision too badly right now. Looks as though he's going to let him play.
Wow, he allows him to continue. Very surprising.
With it. All right, so the ringside physician has made his way. Oh, rinse and repeat. He cannot miss with his counter strikes tonight.
I mean, he got caught again, J.A. This dude needs to exit when he misses his shots. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, lands another shot. This could be it.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh. 10 minutes in the can. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
We're good. We're fine. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. France's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike. Oh, look at the short check on.
That was...
Just misses with the left hook. The Maori fighter, Kai Kara-France, out of that orthodox. Kara-France's...
puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
All right, so the path to UFC Golden Glory at flyweight still goes through him as he defends the title successfully tonight by way of knockout, and it's going to take a huge effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy at 125 pounds.
A mass